On March 21st, 2017, I woke up in the middle of the night at about 2:30 and felt really dizzy. I got up to go to the bathroom and fell down trying to go to the bathroom, and so I actually had to crawl back to bed. And I got in bed and I had a lot of neck pain, really sharp. I mean, everybody says stabbing pain, but this literally felt like my neck was on fire. My wife got up to see, so she woke up and she said, "I'm going to turn the lights on, see what's going on." And I laid on my back, and instinctively I just put my arms out in front of me, and my right arm fell off the side of the bed. And she said, "What do you think is happening?" And I told her, I said, "I think I'm having a stroke." At that point, she called 911. I had a seizure. All of a sudden I felt better. And I felt okay. I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm fine." And she actually asked the 911 operator, do you actually still want to send him? You know, he seems fine. And they said they were going to. And the paramedics got there and everything was okay. I was sitting up in a chair and I was talking to him, and I told him, I thought I was having a stroke. I had a lot of stroke symptoms, but now I feel okay. And they told me I was still going to the hospital. And then I grabbed the one guy's arm and I told him, "Here it comes." And I then had a seizure, and the 4 paramedics grabbed me under my arms and my legs, and the stretcher was outside the front door, and they literally lifted me out of the chair and threw me on the stretcher. And they started wheeling me to the ambulance. I heard them say, "Wow, he's really critical, where should we take him?" And I grabbed the guy's hand and I said, "Take me to UC Health." 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes of entering the hospital. My CAT scan results were back. The doctor came in, they said, "Yeah, it's confirmed you're having a massive stroke." Strokes are very different in terms of where the clot comes from and where the clot lands and what can be done with it. Mine was in a fairly serious location, so we elected to not have surgery and just try to fight it with medicine. The UC Health team of doctors did a really good job kind of explaining to me what my recovery was going to look like. Probably a month after my stroke, I was sitting in UC Health and had a couple different doctors that did consults with me. And I remember one of the doctors told me, "You've got 6 months to 2 years. If you want to come back, you better figure it out. And you need to go do it. And you need to work hard at it. And anything left after 6 months with my type of stroke was going to be permanent." I'm in the medical profession, so you really get a good gauge for who's capable of doing what. And UC Health is by far the #1 stroke center in the area, and they would argue probably #1 in the country, if not #1 in the world. Their doctors are groundbreaking on the medicine that they're practicing, and they are probably the most knowledgeable people when it comes to strokes and neurological issues like a stroke.